All right, now, Money Talks is a different kind of book made up of business concepts. The book is a quick guide that lists day-to-day financial terms that can assist in understanding banking, insurance, and investment. Well, the author is in studio with us this morning, Sandile Soga. Is it Soga?
It's Soga, ma'am.
Soga, good.
Right.
It's lovely to have you. Welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you for having me.
Well, let me tell you something. I mean, it's a fantastic idea to come up with a book that actually defines all of these financial terms that most of us look at and think, oh my goodness, it's like reading another language. What made you do this?
Well, firstly, it's a personal experience. My parents didn't save enough money. So when I got to matric, I realized that they didn't save enough money. But because they thought they were saving in the right product, but they didn't understand the right product. So it turned out that the product they were actually saving in was actually not the appropriate product for me.
Wow, okay.
So I got faced with a lot of problems when going to varsity. And then the second thing is that there's too many products out there. There's over 1,000 unit trusts. ETFs are forever growing. Insurance products as well. So what I wanted to do here was to actually empower people to be able to make appropriate decisions by simplifying the more difficult words that we face in finance.
Well, I must say, I mean, your parents' example is an example I think that a lot of people go through.
That's right.
Is that you put your trust in a fund manager or you put your trust in a financial advisor who
right.
tells you, right, put your money here, this is great, best place to have it,
Yeah.
but you actually don't know where you're putting your money.
Exactly.
You just trust somebody else.
Exactly.
And it's probably one of the dumbest things we can do,
Yeah.
which leads us to where you are.
Yes. And the book, what it does, it actually gives you a platform to actually engage with your financial advisor so that you can make more informed decisions. You can't really put all your trust in your financial advisor. You need to be able to question and debate him and say, but why this product and why not this product?
Yeah.
So it's really designed to empower the end user to be able to have a debate with the financial advisor and also be able to select their own appropriate products.
Yeah, which is specific for their needs.
That's
I mean,
right.
if you look at some of these definitions, I mean, I just laugh because I understand exactly what anybody goes through. I mean, you get given this thing and it tells you about the fiduciary and the final dividend that was declared and the final maturity date. I'm just looking at F's. I'm moving on to the E's now. Earmarking, earnings, easy money, economic boom, effective annual return, electronic fund transfer. For most people, they're looking at me and thinking, all right, I'm going to change the channel now because I don't understand what you're talking about. And that's real. I mean, that is a reality. I know coming from financial journalism, that's where I started out. It felt like I was just seeing all of these things in front of me. And it's almost there to confuse you because it's very straightforward.
Yes, that's right.
So your background is you studied finance. That's what you did.
I studied economics and I did honors in investment management as well.
And did you find it confusing as you went along? Did you find, okay, well, let's make it simpler?
Oh yes. I've made it simpler even in the book as well because I've got scenarios there as well. So I just define the word in simple terms, layman terms.
Yeah.
I've got a scenario there that shows you how it works in real life, and I've also included examples that the end user can relate to. So if you go through the book, you'll find words such as mandla, sibusiso, all in the effort to connect with the ordinary person on the street.
Yeah. I mean, I see here there's something called a strike price.
Yeah.
The price at which a specific derivative contract can be exercised. I still don't even understand the definition. Okay, but wait, like you said, here how it works. Strike prices are mostly used to describe stock and index options in which strike prices are fixed in the contract. At the expiration date, the difference between the stock's market price and the option strike price represents the amount of profit gained by exercising the option. Okay, so you gave us the example.
I've also got easier words there. I've got a word like what is a balloon payment?
Yeah.
What is a mortgage bond?
Okay.
So it's really words that ordinary people can actually relate to as well.
Yeah.
And as I mentioned, I go at length to explain how it works and an example as well.
So I gather this book is for everyone. It's not necessarily for somebody who just wants to go into the world of finance.
That's right.
Who are you aiming it at?
I'm aiming at the young market, people who are starting out, looking to buy their first cars, looking to buy their first houses and investment products. So this is designed to make it easier for them to actually get in that market and actually decide properly before it gets too late.
Brilliant. And it's in bookstores around the country?
You can get it on my website.
Yeah?
It's moneytalksclub.co.za.
Okay.
So Money Talks Club is also an offshoot of the book. So what we've done there is, if there's a word that you don't understand and it doesn't really help you out in the book, the website itself has got a Facebook page where people can interact and actually say, explain it better than the book.
That's wonderful. That's really great. Okay, so go and visit moneytalksclub.co.za.
That's right.
You can order the book there. You can read about the book there, and you can also join the Facebook club, which actually gets you to understand it even more. So you don't feel like you're the only person out there that doesn't understand it. A lot of us don't understand any of this stuff. Well done to you. And you dedicated it to your dad, I see.
Yes, I did.
That's
you so
awesome.
much.
He must be very proud of you. Sandile Soga, thank you very much for talking to us here. The author of the book, Money Talks, basically taking all of that financial jargon that we are surrounded by every single day and putting it into easy language that we can understand and make sense of our money. All right, let's take